Welcome back, dear viewers. Today we are going to explore some product designs which will enable us to understand design registration better. Video we discuss about cardboard box furnitures that can be infinitely repaired by Max Lamb. He is a British designer who has created a collection of 33 different furniture pieces using cardboard waste from his own studio. He has exhibited his work at Gallery FUMI in London and other international venues. He says his furniture is entirely free of plastic, infinitely recyclable, and easily fixable using simple materials like flour and water. I quote exactly what he says: "You just need some extra cardboard boxes and some flour out of your baking cupboard. Mix a bit of flour and water and you can paste on a little patch." He also uses mineral pigments and linseed oil to add some color to his creations. His furniture has a raw and organic look that contrasts with the conventional use of cardboard as a packaging material. He aims to explore the structural capabilities of cardboard and challenge the perception of it as a secondary material. The collection. The box exhibition features a menagerie of 23 chairs alongside heftier pieces such as a sofa and a dining table, all constructed using nothing but cardboard and a homemade glue consisting of flour and water. Occasional stripes of paint, made from mineral pigments and linseed oil instead of petroleum, provide the furniture's only decoration. The process of making. No new cardboard was purchased as part of the project. Instead, Lamb formed the collection entirely from waste that had accumulated in his studio over the last couple of years, ranging from postage boxes to toilet rolls and contact lens packaging. The aim was to explore whether this ubiquitous material could be structural in its own right, without the need for plastic reinforcements. It had taken him nearly 20 years of running practice to see it more as a primary material rather than a secondary material. He had used cardboard in his practice on a daily basis, but more for transportation and logistics, and as a model-making material to prototype furniture, but it was never the end result. It was just part of the journey. Where possible, Lamb left the boxes largely intact, simply stacking them into different configurations to take on the shape of a chair or a table, glued together using the wheat flour paste. To ensure that these assemblages have the necessary structural integrity to perform as pieces of furniture, each box is internally reinforced with cardboard lattices that form a kind of skeleton. When boxes were too flimsy to stand up on their own, Lamb tore them apart into strips and used them as raw material. In one case, this involved rolling them up together to form a huge log, which he turned into a chair by cutting a seat and backrest out of the cylinder. Any offcuts were fed back into the process in the form of papier mâche to stabilize the chair and cut down on waste. Combining cardboard made from wood pulp with wheat paste glue and linseed paint means the collection is entirely plant-based and plastic-free. Other materials. Max Lamb is a versatile designer who uses a wide variety of materials and processes to create his furniture pieces. Some of the other materials he has used are polystyrene. He has carved polystyrene blocks into different shapes and then cast them in bronze or coated them with rubber. Wood. He has used different types of wood, such as spruce pine, Douglas fir, and ebonized Scottish oak, to make chairs, tables, and stools. Stone. He has sculpted stone blocks into chairs and benches, using techniques such as chiseling, splitting, and sandblasting. Metal. He has used metal sheets, rods, and tubes to form chairs, stools, and tables, using methods such as folding, bending, and welding. Price. The price range of Max Lamb's furniture depends on the size, time period, and material of the pieces. According to the web search results, some of his furniture can be found online at various prices, such as a cardboard box chair for £43, a polystyrene chair for £2,142, a wood stool for $486.40. Benefits of plastic-free and recyclable furniture. There are many benefits of choosing plastic-free and recyclable furniture for your home or office. Some of them are: you can reduce waste and save landfill space. Americans discard more than 12 million tons of furniture and furnishings each year, 80% of which ends up in the landfill. By buying or repurposing used furniture, you can prevent more waste from being generated and save valuable resources. You can help prevent deforestation and protect biodiversity. Buying new items made from wood means cutting down trees, which contributes to biodiversity loss, soil erosion, and 15% of global greenhouse gas emissions. By choosing furniture made from recycled materials, such as cardboard, plastic, or agro-waste, you can reduce the demand for wood and preserve the forests. You can limit plastic production and pollution. Plastic is made from fossil fuels and isn't biodegradable. It also harms ecosystems, animals, and humans when it ends up in the oceans or landfills. By avoiding plastic furniture or choosing furniture made from recycled plastic, you can reduce the amount of plastic that is produced and disposed of. You can reduce carbon emissions and energy consumption. Buying new furniture often involves importing it from other countries, which increases the carbon footprint of the product. It also requires more energy to source and process new raw materials than to recycle them. By buying locally used furniture or furniture made from recycled materials, you can lower your carbon footprint and save energy. You can save money and enjoy unique designs. Buying or repurposing used furniture is often cheaper than buying new furniture. It also allows you to customize your furniture according to your preferences and style. You can find creative and original designs that are not available in mass-produced furniture. As you can see, there are many reasons to go for plastic-free and recyclable furniture. It is not only good for the environment, but also for your wallet and your aesthetic sense. Creativity is boundless. So is the human spirit. I believe that creativity is contagious, and so I'm passing it on you. Unleash the talent and let your intelligence have fun. That's all in this video. We'll be back with more awesome designs in the next video.